Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Uh, first off, like it, yeah, oh, Minecraft shirt, uh, and to get onto the actual video. This is going to be a review sort of thing, whatever, of, Infamous 2 Festival of Blood. It's, uh, it's a, it's a spin-off of the Infamous series. It's a spin-off of the Infamous series, especially Infamous 2, because it has all the powers, all the abilities, and sort of all the weapons that Infamous 2 has. But there's a catch, or there's like a trick thing with it. You play as a vampire in the game, and yeah, and the main part of the game, or the main point of the game, is you trying to not die from vampires and vampire hunters. But the vampires and vampire hunters are working together for some reason in the game, so yeah. Uh, and basically, what was I gonna say? Do you ever just have that moment where you just forget what you're going to say? And just you having like an office moment where you just look left or right, or like you look anywhere into an imaginary camera and just like, you gotta be kidding. Yeah, I always 99% of the time I always do that. Uh, well, yeah. The person person who turned you into a vampire is none other than Bloody Mary herself. And that's the main point of the game. You try to kill Bloody Mary so you can become a normal person again and not trying to die by every living thing on the face of the earth. And that's the main point of the game. Uh, the gameplay is almost exactly like Infamous 2, and uh, yeah, the gameplay is almost exactly like Infamous 2, and uh, like there's minor changes like uh, in Spider-Man, like the Spidey sense instead of Spidey sense in Festival of Blood, there's vampire sense where you can like you activate it and you can see like footsteps and you can see things that normal people can't see, uh, like hidden walls, like hidden signs, like hidden like markings on like walls and stuff. Yeah, you can find those, and it's a pretty fun mechanic. But even there's a more fun mechanic than that. It's the Vampire Rush. I'm gonna call it the Vampire Rush because I don't actually know what it's called. Uh, I'm it's either the Vampire Rush or the Bat Strike. Well, you hold up on the D-pad, and you turn into a swarm of bats. And you can only use this if you have blood, and the only way to get blood is uh, to either take the blood from other vampires or uh, bite people to get blood. The most efficient way is to bite people to get blood because it fills your blood meter all the way up, and killing vampires or hunters only fills your meter up just a little bit. And yeah, you can upgrade bat strike, and uh, or yeah, you hold up on the D-pad to turn into like a flock of bats, and you can just fly as high as you want, as far as you want, as long as you have the blood needed. Like I personally have my entire blood meter maxed out because I took about 20 minutes just to get all the blood containers in the game. They're super easy to get. You just need to find Bloody Mary's markings read like five of them, and you get an upgraded. You get an upgraded. What's it called? You get an upgraded uh, vampire sense, and that lets you sense other marks and blood canteens anywhere, like literally anywhere in the map. It's pretty funny. It's pretty overpowered actually. Yeah, and you can get them like super easy. And I think there's only 100 of them in the game, but they're super easy to get and it's worth it. Like why wouldn't you get it? That's the only way you can actually like not heal but get away from danger. Uh, you still have your electricity powers that hasn't gone away, but instead of the amp on your back, that's like a two like spoke thing that makes like an electrical charge. It's a cross with like a wooden stake, like a triangle thing. Illuminati, get it? You get it? Yeah. Oh, it's a cross with a wooden spoke in it, or oh, yeah, a wooden stake in it. And later in the game, you find like the main good guy that first stopped Bloody Mary. He had a barbed cross, or a barbed cross, and all the vampires were trying to take it from you, so all the vampires were trying to take it from you, so you couldn't kill Bloody Mary. But eventually, you actually get it and you attach it to the backside of your cross, and it becomes like a dual sided or double sided cross, and it one shots everything. It, but sadly, it doesn't one shot bosses or Bloody Mary. It just one shots people and or no, it doesn't one shot people because they're not vampires, uh, or hunters. If they're hunters or vampires, they will die instantly when you hit them. And that's basically. Wait, I've the final boss battle. Uh, it's pretty fun. It was a little annoying at first because you have to follow Bloody Mary around and get her to a certain point where you can actually use like the kinetic, uh, not like the kinetic, the I forget what it's called. No, the Ionic Storm. It it creates like a giant like you go like this, and it shoots giant lightning bolts down. And you use that on Bloody Mary, and it goes into the second phase of the fight. That's the easier phase of the two. Uh, you're like guarding uh, Bloody Mary's like casket thing. So when she comes to you to actually get her body, like real body back, you can just hit her and she'll fly away. And there are about the first time, the first phase, there's about 20 vampires. Second phase, 30. Uh, fourth phase, or for each phase, it starts from 30, then it goes to 100. So that's seven phases right there. And yeah, it's super long, but it's hilarious because you can just stand on top of Bloody Mary's casket and shoot the water, and it will demolish everything. It and turns out it was all a story that Zeke made up to get a date. Yeah, then sort of cliffhanger, not really at the end. Uh, the main or the girl that Zeke was trying to get a date with, turns out to be an actual vampire, and she goes with Cole to get his amp out of a pool that he dropped it in. Like at the ending cutscene is just like Cole walks in, uh, Zeke, Zeke, can you help me? Yeah, yeah, buddy. I can't do Zeke's voice. I'm just gonna do yeah, yeah. What do you need? I kind of dropped my amp in a pool. Can you get it out for me? I kind of can't go in there because kill me. Oh, yeah, let me do it. And the girl says, like, no, 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 I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because you can just stay here, finish these, or finish what you're doing, and I'll come back. She ends up never coming back, and then the credits roll. Uh, yeah, it's only $5 on the PlayStation Store, and I think it's only digital. I'm pretty sure it's only digital. Uh, I've officially played every PS3 Infamous game. I don't currently have, or I don't currently own all of them. I still need Infamous 1 to complete the PS3 Infamous games. Uh, and to complete all the Infamous games, I need Second Son for PS4. But I need PS4 for that, and yeah, yeah. Uh, that's basically it. Yeah. So that's the end of the review. Uh, bye. And as always, see you next time.